Hey, what's going on, guys? Bob here. I just want to make this really quick video because I wanted to show off. I just got in the mail a package from my buddy David at cinemasicknesss.com. This is something that I had purchased from him. I actually just sent him out a whole box full of random goodies, just some memorabilia, stuff I had lying around, random things like that. But this is something I actually bought from him, pretty cheap, just to add to my collection. So it came in this huge package here, and I just wanted to open that up really quick and show you guys what I got, because I'm pretty excited about this. This is a long dead media format that I just started adding to my collection, and it is called a CED. This is my new Poltergeist CED. Lots of times they're called SelectaVision discs. SelectaVision was created by RCA. Actually, the SelectaVision brand itself was created in the 60s, but these movies, most of them, for the SelectaVision, the CED movies, most of them were made in the late 70s, and they rolled right onto the mid 80s. They're basically a precursor to Laserdisc, and I think most people have seen, or at least heard of, a Laserdisc at this point. A Laserdisc looks like a giant DVD or a giant CD, and it's blank, and you would put it into the player, and you actually had to end up flipping it over halfway through and stuff like that while watching the movie. Which, actually, that kind of a technology, and then it went right off into DVD. This was a precursor to Laserdisc. Inside this case is actually essentially a record. Uh, I'm honestly not 100% sure if they're made out of vinyl like a regular record is, but they do have grooves. The machine that reads them with a needle. So it's definitely like it's a precursor to Laserdisc DVDs and things like that. It actually was out at the same time as VHS and Beta and that sort of nature. It has not quite as good of a quality as VHS or Beta. But they actually, kind of did away with them as VHS picked up, and then obviously Laserdisc and DVD and such since then. The cool thing about these, though, obviously, is the artwork. Just like you would get on, a Laserdisc, the artwork on here is awesome. If you look on the back of this, some stills from the movie, basically the same kind of things you'd get on a DVD or VHS tape. Now, well, obviously not getting VHS tapes now, but DVDs, laser discs back in the day. They all had this awesome artwork, and I just thought it would be cool at the moment to start adding these to my collection. While because at the moment I don't have a SelectaVision player. I've been looking into them. They're not very expensive. I do want to, of course, make sure I find one that works, pretty well. So, but once I do, this is definitely going to be the first thing that I play in there. I just picked up a few other ones, and actually, I don't know if you can see them back there. Nope, they're off to the side a little bit, but I've kind of got them set up on the end here. But I got Gigi and Follow That Bird, because, like I said, I'm a big fan of the kids' movies and stuff. But I'm also a huge fan of horror movies in general. Poltergeist is a fantastic movie, and I got this movie off of cinemasicknesss.com for $4. I mean, the shipping that he paid for that was more than the $4. So I think it's pretty awesome that he's selling them so cheap, and that he's letting other collectors get in on stuff that he's just not doesn't have a use for, whatever the case may be. So that's pretty awesome. But definitely once I get a player and everything, I will do kind of a little video showing the different players I have, and I will put this in so that people can see how it works. It's kind of a weird process with these. You actually have to it's like almost like a giant pizza. You go to an oven or something. You actually have to slide this into the player, and it will pull the disc out inside. And about halfway through the movie, you'd have to insert this back in, pull the disc out, flip it over, and do the same thing again. So it is kind of a process, and obviously it's pre-remote control, so it's very heavy-duty analog systems. They basically just have little levers, one to receive the disc and one for play, and that's pretty much all there is to it. I'm honestly, even when I've been researching them, I'm not even sure if you can rewind them in any sort of way. In all honesty, I think once you put it in, it plays from beginning till the end, and once you take it out, it would play from the beginning to the end. I'm not sure. Obviously, there'd be plenty of people out there who would know more about that than I would at the moment. But I just think it's really cool. This is in pretty good shape. It's got a couple of dings on there, but that's cool. I just really wanted it for the artwork, and at the moment, I think this is really awesome, and it's definitely something that I'm really happy that I can get and that I'm starting to collect. So anyway, you guys should all check out David's collection. collection. If you go to cinemasicknesss.com or you check out his YouTube page, which I'll put in the link on the video here. I think it's just Cinema Sickness. He's got some awesome videos. He does the same kind of thing that I'm starting to do, which is like show off what he's finding. He does a lot more cinema hunts where he goes to different stores, hunts around for different things. But he also has some videos where he shows off his collection and stuff like that, and it is just it's mind-boggling. It makes me very jealous what he has, but he's got a lot of this kind of stuff, and you can also trade or buy with him. So I thought that was pretty cool that he's doing that. So anyway, you guys, that was all I wanted to just do this really quick and show off this. I thought that was really awesome, and I was really excited when I got that package in. So like I said, check out David's page, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and like this. All right, you guys have a great night.